All right. Hello, everybody. Today, I thought I'd come here and I speak about something that has been on my mind lately, something that I've been talking about and sharing with others, especially other females. And I wanted to talk to you about your relationship with your home, your body. Your body is your home. If you've seen my quote from Thich Nhat Hanh, um, I he wrote this beautiful text about like why we should take care of our bodies, and I believe that our relationship with ourselves is so important, and the relationship with our bodies. And I want you to have a good relationship with your body, even though sometimes some voices might come up where you are criticizing your own body because your body is going through changes, and these changes have to do with time. Um, and I do believe that it doesn't matter at what age you are to have a good relationship with your body. You can be 99 years old and you can still love your body with every fiber of your being. And that is not just our goal, but this is our journey. And because every cell in our body changes, that means we are accumulation of different cells, but these cells change. So basically, we are a new us every day, every year. And we can make our peace with that. And in order to make a peace with that reality of me, I said that just yesterday. For me, my self concept is probably my 16-year-old. But the thing is, when I look into the mirror, that is not the 16-year-old Gina. Her body changed. These boobies are not the same. This belly is not the same. This face is not the same. Yes, but I grew. Not just bigger, but also wiser. And even though I probably had the more attractive body as a 16-year-old when it comes to standards that society has set for us, not that I've set for myself. So that is an external frame. And I don't fit the frame. Oh no. But the thing is, I don't want to fit the frame. I want to fit me. So, what is it that I find beautiful? And for you, it's the same. Like, I don't want you to take on what I find beautiful about you. I want you to find out what you think is beautiful about you. So today, I told my nephew, I love my eyes. Because these eyes, whenever they look at me, all I see is love. I know that these eyes were able to look at others and spread love. I know that these eyes looked into nature, and all these eyes received was love. So, all these impressions that I could take on throughout all the world, all those visions that I was able to see, there are here. They went through here. And that is like a channel of love coming in and also going out. So that is for me always the first step. Maybe for you something else. Find something. Even if it's like that little back of your earlobe, I do not care. Find something that you love about yourself. If you touch your body You might find places where they're like, especially like, touching that body part feels really nice. I love that. And it's exploring yourself, exploring not just like the surface of your body, but also like the feel good points from within. Or when I put my hand on my heart, there's something that feels good from the inside. Like, yeah, on the outside something happens as well, but it's on the inside, it immediately has this effect on my body. So I can go into connection with my own body. If I just hold myself, I go into a connection with my body. I show loving, tender care for my body. And so I do this without any judgment. If a thought comes up that is criticizing that body part, just observe it. Don't buy into the story, whatever that story has or that voice has been telling you, because it can be an external voice that you actually inherited and then you took it in as your own, but it's not your voice. And you don't necessarily have to push it aside or make it to shut up. It's just about like listen to it without judging, also the judgment basically. That is part of the meditation. um, but we want to maybe tune it down a little, not listen to it as much, because there are also other voices that feel like like a sigh, or like an inhale, like look at that beauty. Yes. So find that in your body. Find that in like the outfit you want to wear. Like for me, feeling comfortable is really important. So I put like my comfy socks on, and I want to feel comfortable in order to move. I felt like moving today because I thought, I'm not forced this hard exercise. Like that feels like a power struggle that I have then with my own body, because I want to like fight it or I want to force it into something. And just it doesn't feel good to me or my body. So I rather just take deep breaths and I stretch. I just find this like ability to find these little stretches in my body where my body just says, thank you. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you for connecting with me. Thank you. I will give it back to you plentiful, because when you stretch your body, when you take care of your body will give back to you. It will express that gratitude through movement. So after you stretch as much as you want, you can take a few minutes with this. You can take a whole hour with this. It doesn't matter. But when you stretch, do that consciously and intentionally. Feel into it. Like when you stretch your thighs, just remember like all the work that they have done. Yes, every day, your feet, they carry you through the world. Your hips make it possible to bring life into this world. Maybe not yours personally, mine haven't, but your body is capable of that. And all the weight that you carry on your shoulders, maybe you need to shake them off. So shake the weight off. Don't shake your shoulders off, but shake that weight off. It's just part of the process. We take on things. Yes, that is natural. That happens. We cannot avoid that, because if we try to avoid that, we avoid life, which I did learn the hard way, being very stagnant and being very, like, really falling into apathy. And I think that many of you have experienced this throughout the isolation due to the big C. And it's okay. It's okay. We went through it together. And that's why I am recording this video, because that journey is not over. It's not as if just because we went back to life or normal life, whatever that looks like for us, that those past 2, 3 years haven't happened. They did happen, and they might have um, left a scar maybe on your heart. Maybe they have left like extra weight on your body. Maybe it gave you like more gray hair, whatever that is, whatever that change is. You are still you, and you were beautiful, and you still are beautiful, and you are going to be beautiful. But that is an important message that you need to tell yourself, because it doesn't matter whether I tell you. It's about like, what stories are you telling yourself, to yourself, about yourself. And if the story has been a depleting one, if the story has been dragging you down, it might be time to change the story, because new stories excite us. New stories bring new energies and new characters, and you get to fall in love with these characters. And maybe it accompanies you with maybe a different way you talk, or you move with a little skip to your step. Whatever that is, just explore. That's all I want you, or I invite you to do. And just have fun. Just let it go. Don't take yourself too serious. Yeah? Just let it shake, whatever you have. If it looks weird, if it feels weird, let it be weird. Be okay with being weird. Be okay with being ugly. Yeah? It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter, because who are you to judge you? Like, if it's God, if it's Source, if it's the universe, do you know what miracle took place in order to make you? It's almost impossible to someone, for anyone else, to create exactly you. It's impossible, because they can't recreate you. Whoever they are, there is only one you. So it's your job to love on yourself, to move your body, to just show yourself that you are loved, because you are. I love you, and I want you to take care of you. I hope this helped you, and I would love to hear from you. Take care.